Bonjour à tous, comment ça va? J'espère que vous allez bien. Moi, je m'appelle Madame Omomo. Je suis votre professeur aujourd'hui. My name is Mrs. Omomo. I'm a teacher for today. And what I want to talk about is how you can answer French comprehension. Even though if you don't understand French language at all, if you don't know what the comprehension passage is talking about, how you can effectively answer French comprehension passage in your exam and how you can pass it 100%. That is what we are going to talk about. So I want you to come closer and listen. Either you want to write promotional exam, either it is BC, either it is professional exam, any exam, talk of it. There is no way you cannot come across comprehension passage. Now, how to answer comprehension passage is what we want to talk about. Please listen attentively. Now, here are the tips. It's just as the same thing in English or in any language that you understand. You must know that when there is a comprehension passage, the question that follows is related to that comprehension passage and there must be similarity there. Now, first thing is that if you read a comprehension passage and a question follows, you must take one or two words out of that question. One or two words that you saw in the passage, you must take it out of that question. When you elevate that word, then go back to the passage. Wherever you find that word, one, two, it might even be three sometimes. When you see them follow each other, mind you, that line is the answer. And for comprehension passage, they have options, not that the one that you are going to give the options by yourself. Especially the GSS3 student, they do give you option. All your questions are objective. So now, when you see the when you see the word that you lifted from the question inside the comprehension passage, as I was saying, when you say that same word from the question, you saw it in the passage. That word, it might be one, it might be two, it might be three. It follows each other. You can see that from that line, that is where your answer lies. Now let's look at the comprehension passage that is in front of us. The comprehension started with Maman, a grand et robust. Ses bras et ses jambes sont longues et solides. Elle a les cheveux noirs et longs, les yeux grands et sombres. Ses lèvres sont rouges, sa langue aussi. Ses dents sont blanches. Maman aime porter une chemise et une jupe. Chaque soir, elle prépare le repas pour la famille. Now, when you see question one, the question one said, Mama a dash. When you now look from option A to E, you can see that one of these options goes along with where you see Mama a in the passage. That is your first line. The first line say Mama a grand, a robust. Now from the option we have coot, we have grand, we have June, we have petite, we have veal. So when you look at it, you can see that grand is the one that is in the same line with where you see that word. Then question 2 say Elle a les chevaux dash. When you look at where you see Elle a les chevaux, all of this line is even is that all this question is in that same line. That is line 2 after the full stop. Chevaux what? You can see that chevaux noirs et long. The answer falls at first word in line 3. So that is how to answer comprehension passage. Now I want you to answer question 3 to 5 in the comment section and give me your answer and let's see, and then I will reply you whether you are correct or not. Thank you very much. See you at the other class and I wish you success in your exam. Au revoir.